Police were on hand for a fiery clash of protesters today on the steps of State Parliament. It greeted a speech by a controversial self-proclaimed women's rights advocate from the UK whose divisive opinions strike at the heart of the transgender community.
A face-off outside State Parliament, on one side defiant pro-transgender activists.
We will fight, we will win, put the bigots in the bin.
On the other, supporters of a controversial anti-trans activist visiting from the UK.
Dear. Okay. How we start this off for you lovely people with common sense who believe in the fertility of children.
Kelly J. Keane, who also goes by the name Posey Parker, in Australia on what she calls her Let Women Speak tour, greeting fans on the steps of State Parliament.
I agree with her in that men shouldn't be able to self-identify into women's spaces, and that transing or transitioning children is child abuse.
Basically it was a protest about human rights. We've had someone that's flown in internationally with the sole purpose of creating division and hate, and we came to oppose that.
In addition to promoting what she calls women's rights, Keane opposes LGBT policies such as safe schools. Her opponents outnumbered her supporters, but police were forced to keep the groups apart, although no one was arrested. King William Street blocked off as the protesters left peacefully. Kelly J. Keane's tour of Australia has needed a police presence every step of the way. Her next stop is Melbourne on Saturday.
What's happening in this country is you literally are sterilising children, and you're championing the people that do it.
Ainsley Kosh, 9 News.